Hey, let's talk about Joey Votto. He's
My
always been
boy.
someone I've appreciated as a player. He's recently made history getting his 2000th hit, which is awesome. He's been, I think, he's the fifth player in Reds franchise to do that. And then, yeah, just give me your thoughts on everything he's done this season, as well as just the history that he has made.
I'm just gonna start off with the tagline everybody uses:
Hmm.
Joey Votto still bangs. That's just like,
Yes, he
just
does.
the man is gonna be 38 on September 10th. This incredible resurgence he has had. He has adjusted his swing. And that's what I love about Joey Votto is Joey Votto is going to be one of the last players we ever see play for one team his whole career. I
Mhm.
think there, with everything that there is with money, with everything that there is with, contracts and just things getting bigger and better and less and less teams are considered contenders, if you will. I think you're going to see a lot of guys flock to teams that are going to have a shot after their rookie deals are up.
Mhm.
Joey Votto, I'll never forget this. I was watching a game back in 2015, the year the Reds hosted the All Star game. They were well out of playoff contention. It was mid September. They were playing. I want to say it was at Seattle, or it was somewhere. It was on the road, and Joey Votto gets on here and he's like, "I love this effing team.
Yeah,
I will give my heart for this effing team. I love this team. I love this city. This is where I belong." And I think a lot of fans don't really appreciate what we see with Joey Votto and the career he's put together. Everybody talks about, well, he did 2,000 hits late in his career. The man has had 1,378 games, but he walks an incredible amount. He is, I want to say, there's
on
only
base
one.
machine is what he's always been kind of referred to.
Yeah, like, and he's one of six players to walk as much as he has and also have 2,000 hits. One of six in MLB history.
Yeah,
So it's like you recognize what Joey has done, and just the command and the poise he has at the plate. I think everybody wants to talk about, well, he walks so much. It's like there's a reason he walks so much. He understands how to read the pitcher. He understands how to read the game and understands how to force them to throw at him. And so that's something I really appreciate as a fan. But it's also something I think other people are starting to appreciate because Joey Votto is fun. He's one of those people who comes out and he just loves the game of baseball. He just really cares about what he's doing. He puts a lot of passion into it. You see him interacting with fans. I mean, there's a bunch of pictures even this year where he's like sitting talking to like the Cubs fans, sitting on their little side while he's in the on deck circle. Just like this is a man who he understands the game is for the people and he wants to play that for the people. And I love that. That's why I love Joey Votto. He cares about baseball, he cares about the fans, and he gives it his all. Like, how can you not love that?
for sure. And just looking at that at bat specifically, he went down 0-2
Mm-hmm.
against Michael Rucker. Then he fouled the pitch off his foot, and then he was able to work the count in full like he does
Mm-hmm.
so well. Just he has such great pitch recognition, and just being able to get that hit. I think on the ninth pitch, he finally got a hit, and just the reaction of the crowd, it just shows you how much he is appreciated, not only at in Cincinnati, but all over baseball. As like you said, one of the last players to probably play for one team his whole career, and he's beloved all over baseball. And like you said, the interactions with fans. The one time when he was ejected, and then I think was it one of the fans said they had the sign. Then he was able to kind of interact with that fan eventually. So this season he's hit his 300th home run. He's hit his 1000th RBI, and he's homered in 7 straight games, all in this season. And then you can add his 2000th hit as well.
Yeah.
Just looking overall, he's had one really good career. And I know there is always that debate: is he a Hall of Famer? And we'll have to get that debate sometime because I mean now's not the time. We'll see how the rest of his career shapes up. But I think eventually there's a good shot he may have a spot there in Cooperstown.
I could pull up all sorts of numbers and give you a reason exactly why I think he belongs in Cooperstown.
Okay.
Like you said, it's that's a talk for another time. But
Yeah.
I mean, I firmly believe that now with his 2000th hit, with just the command he has, I mean, he's a rare breed. Everybody wants to compare him to other first basemen, and it's so hard to compare Joey Votto to other first basemen because he doesn't act like a first baseman.
Right.
And I think that's what some of the old writers love about him, but they also hate about him because we can't put you into a mold.
Right.
And but I do firmly believe Joey Votto, even if he's not a first ballot, he will have a spot in Cooperstown after he
Eventually.
retires.
Yeah, for sure. And I think after he retires, he's going to have so many opportunities, whether it's in broadcasting or managing. I think he has a
Oh
great
yeah.
second part of his career for sure.